Right, welcome back to another TK41 collectibles video. We've had a release already this week. Got a couple of announcements here, pretty special. Let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, here we've got my first kind of live action experience of Spider-Man in figure form. It's obviously, well not obviously, but it is the 1977 TV series Spider-Man. Well, I think they were like films for TV, made for TV, movies, and I don't think they ever got played at the cinema or anything, at the movie theatre. But Nicholas Hammond was the Peter Parker. It would have been cool to get his head sculpt, but I'd always be displaying it like this anyway. But it's got a really distinctive look. These like the lenses on it. He's got like the really thick like web shooters that had like little canisters. He's got this like Wild West sort of, well, just like a standard leather belt. It's an interesting costume, but it looks like this is, yeah, I think this is limited to 600 pieces as well, which is really unfortunate because I really want this one. I think it's going to be quite of a pain to get, and it's going to be super expensive if I do get a chance to get it for what is really going to be quite a small, basic Spider-Man figure, but it just captures that look from the show so well. Absolutely fantastic. Like I say, it's really kind of obviously got the 70s sort of Spider-Man logo. This was like, yeah, 1977 I think this come out. Obviously I saw it on VHS, and I used to get the massive tapes for your tape player, and yeah, it was just great at the time. So I'm super hyped for this, but like I say, I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to pick it up even, because it's so limited, like 600 units. That is just crazy. But it just looks fantastic. That just like a cloth suit, bit like the first Spider-Man 3 that I've got. That's just like a cloth suit, but it looks really good. If you've ever seen it, it look like with yeah, I think the lenses are swap out there. It's like the ones with the big holes in it, so the actor could see through the lenses, I think, from what I remember. But it just looks fantastic. Stitching looks a bit dodgy there on the side, but hopefully that's just me looking at that not right. But yeah, you're going to get like these white webbing things as well. It just looks so good. And obviously when you watched it back in the day, it did look like he was climbing up a wall, but obviously it's probably just like, I think you've seen him sometimes up a building quite high up, and he must have had like wires and stuff on it, but a lot of the time it was just like he was just crawling along the floor, and they just flipped the video up to the side. So, but yeah, they're basic, but it's such a good show. Well, it probably wasn't good looking back, like if you watched it now, it'd probably be really bad, but it was good back in the day anyway. Obviously, as a first live action of Spider-Man, absolutely amazing. I mean, that pose there, that just, the nostalgia hit on that, because I'm sure like there's a bit in one of the films, or the promotional material for it, where he's in this exact pose. That looks perfect, that. Like a still from the series, that's ace. Yeah, and he used to do like all these weird sort of poses and everything, like overly dramatic, but it just looks phenomenal, this. I can't, well, as I say, I can't wait, but it might be one I'm not going to be able to get, just because of the limited, 600 limited, it's just crazy. But maybe they think there's not going to be that much demand for it, I don't know. Let me know in the comments whether you're interested in picking this up. If it wasn't so limited, would you pick it up? I think it's my question there, because obviously with it being so limited, I think there's going to be lots of people trying to get it, even if they're not that bothered about owning it. They just want to sell it on, flip it, scalp it, or whatever. But it's just what people do in it. But it just looks incredible, that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Get a little camera with it as well. Look at the lenses on that. Just like spoons with like holes punched through them. But that's, yeah, I'm well impressed with that. Looks ace. 2 pairs of interchangeable eyepieces. So you got the clear one and then the ones with the like the perforated holes in it. Really interesting look. I just love it. So yeah, let me know whether you're getting this. Again, not much you get with the set. I think it's going to be super expensive, like I say, because it's so limited, but you're going to get hardly anything with it. 3 web things. Normally you get loads of them with the Spider-Man. These web shooters, obviously that classic chunky design, the camera, that belt, just fantastic, that, love it. So yeah, let me know whether you're interested in picking that up. There's a few things here, but then they've also announced, and this is the Japan version from 1978, I think it is. Now this is limited to 1,500. Now I don't think I ever watched this, to be fair. I don't think it ever made its way over to the UK. Looks like Japanese Spider-Man. So obviously I'm very familiar with the Nicholas Hammond version from '77, the US one. But yeah, I don't think I ever saw the Japanese one. But again, similar sort of design on the suit. The head sculpt looks a little bit different now. You know, the lenses look different. But I think there's minimal changes with the suit really. Just that classic red and blue Spider-Man. Look at that. That looks phenomenal, that. So like I said, this is limited to 1,500, so I might be able to pick this one up. A bit of a seam in the mask there, but which is interesting. But it is just a basic kind of material suit, not that rubberized one that we see with like Spider-Mans these days. So they've even gone back in time with the sort of suit material. It's like really good, but it gives it that, definitely gives it that screen accurate look. Yeah, so you even got that the web shooter on here, if it is a web shooter. Looks very different to the US version of it. Looks ace, that though. I think I'll have to get this as well. or just this if I can't get the other one. Oh yeah, it's a flip out kind of display and stuff. That's cool. Didn't realise that. I thought it was a web shooter. But yeah, that's how unfamiliar I am with this version. But like I say, the suit looks pretty similar. The big the big spider symbol on the back. Actually, they are quite different, aren't they? The logos are different on it and everything. So it's definitely an interesting one. The face is really different as well. So yeah, really good. I'm well impressed with these announcements. Just flick back, I want to see the Hammond one again. Yes, it just looks ace, that. Absolutely fantastic. That is it. That just got me, that. It's just like a proper blast from the past. Yeah, let me know whether you're picking this up. I'm really interested to know whether you vibe with this one, or whether you just like into the more recent Spider-Man. I love it. I can't wait. Hopefully I can get it. If you want to chat about this or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.